I love my job. Yeah, I really do enjoy my job. What I love about the job is that actually we also get to make a difference. So part of the reason that I wanted to work in the public health team is, and it sounds really cheesy, but actually to make the city a bit better place for the kids that are growing up, you know, for my daughter to live in.
In general, it's always been brilliant for me. I understand I'm in a slightly different position. I'm in a one-off role and I'm the only person that does my role. So I've been really fortuitous to be able to make it how I want to make it. So yeah, I've had nothing but joy.
What I like about it is being able to help people, to sort of put them on the right track, that they can get that they can get help. Listening to what they've got to say and trying to help them to the best of my ability.
I do, and again, I've not had any, main worries about not being supported. I'm quite happy for people to know that I've got learning disabilities and some of the physical disabilities. They've never been used in a difficult way for me, and I actually find it quite empowering to be able to say, this is me.
So I think there are lots of amazing teams in the council that are very open, that are like that. The team that I came from and in adult social care, again, absolutely brilliant. And in terms of supporting me, when I got that first job properly with the council, it wasn't Michelle's got a disability, she's a problem we've got to solve. It was always, great, right, what do you need? What do we need to make sure that you can be the best in your role, be the best that you can be. So I have, a nice, fancy, comfortable chair that helps support me, and I have equipment on my desk so that I can put documents. I'm not kind of looking from left to right, so it reduces the strain on me. But then I also have softer things, so I can work a bit more flexibly. So actually, if I'm struggling with my fatigue, I can start a bit later in the mornings, work a bit later in the evenings, or work some shorter days, and then I can use my flexi time that I've built up when I've maybe worked longer days, and I'm really supported to do that.
I have an admin support worker that is supportive and does all of the visual bits that I may encounter difficulties with, or just to have that sort of administrative support that I can keep on top of all of the admin, having to keep up to date with all of the records of all of the calls and everything that I've done.
One of the areas, and again under the One Coventry plan, that's been great for me in my role is I have a therapy dog who is my own dog, and I'm now using her with the young people I work with, and we're seeing some really good, big, significant changes, especially when we use the dog to help them to go and visit possible providers they're going to go to college, or if they're going to go to a training provider, or just go somewhere different and new, and using Mabel, because that's her name, that she's not judging them. And although I don't judge them either, they think, especially as I'm going to say grown-ups, that we're looking at them going, but Mabel's just like, I want to be your friend. And we're seeing such an importance of them opening up and being honest about their needs, which is great. It's that old, pay it forward and show by example what you're doing.
There's some amazing work going on in different areas of the council. HR recruitment team, they've absolutely embraced that sometimes we need to do things differently to help people, to be more accessible for people. And they've really kind of embraced it and are running with it and doing a really good job of it. I would, yeah. I would say it's a supportive employer. I think there's lots of opportunities.
Because of the improvements that have been made, particularly around the online application process and other work that the HR recruitment team have done, I would I would be, I would be recommending and saying that anybody that has a disability, the council are here, they are supportive.
Anybody looking at the council as an employer, they are a fair employer. No employer gets it right all the time. And obviously there's always the bigger needs of what the council provides as a service for people and residents. And I'm also a Coventry resident. But I don't ever feel like it's a them and us, it's just, it's us.